Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's afternoon here in the lovely north of Ireland, wet and windy and sleeting. Well, let me see. I don't expect very many people in because this is very impromptu, but I thought I could go live for sure we half hour, see what the crack is. And there's the lovely Sally working away, listening. Thank you, Sally. And the lovely Delaney. How are you? I think all my American friends will probably be at work or in their beds. Can't say I blame them. It's 2 o'clock here in the lovely north of Ireland. So, what's the crack? There's Tracy. Hello, Tracy. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, girl. I have the heat on because I'm telling you, it's cold. It is so cold here. We've got sleet. We're just come out of the snow. Hey, KB. Hey, Fraudy. And the lovely Delaney. I'm doing great, Tracy. Absolutely great. I've been dipping in and out. I'm not a permanent fixture here, but I do dip in and out, and I know what the crack is. As somebody said, and it's very true, I think it was Amy actually said this, you know, this place used to be on fire, this wee community. We're now playing in the ashes. And you know what? She's right. We are playing in the ashes. And Sally done a wee stream the other day, and I totally get it. If you're not maybe in a good place mentally, and you come on here, look around you, let's be honest, there's what? Maybe 2, 3, 4 channels at the best. Well, for me, there is. I don't go into any chance, maybe 1 or 2. That's it. I mean, who's going to put themselves out here now? To get doxed, go real life, and the nasty shit that's said. Hey, Lavina, good morning. You're not going to do it. I don't think it's ever been as bad. And I know people say that, but it's bad on here. I mean, and definitely none of us. I mean, I'm addicted to the TV show The Traitors. And I know Retro, she's good enough to put it on her TikTok. And not one of us would do well on The Traitors because we can't even work out any else. Well, I can't anyway. I would probably be booted off the first night. Of course it is, Sally. Who wants to be involved in that? Nobody. Hey, Angela Alba, how are you? Good to see you. A wee Monday afternoon live. I certainly don't want to get involved in it. Yeah, exactly, KB. That's why I don't want to go completely. Because I like the people that come into my chat. I want to have a chat with you and a bit of a gossip, find out what the crack is. Stick my nose into people's business. It's got nothing to do with me. But you know what? If you come out here and put it out publicly, yeah. Hey, drama. I'll only talk about what's going on publicly. But I won't be digging and doxing into your real life. I'm not interested. I'm not that involved. Oh, yeah. The trials. I watched is it Kevin West, the firefighter? Wow. Guilty. Guilty as sin. I mean, all of them have been pretty much guilty. But coming up now, I suppose, to the spring and that, there'll be a lot more. But there's probably a few things I want to talk about. Something that's come up, right? Everyone knows about Google Blog, right? If you Google blog, blocking and Google blocking is two different things. If you're in a chat and you go to the wee hit the person's comments, you have a choice to block them. That's called Google Block. That means that you will not see them in chats and they won't see you. I can tell you, I've way over 100 people Google blocked, right? I don't want to see their comments and chats, right? Don't want to see them. Why would they want to see mine? But the thing I'm noticing is people come bombing into a chat. Oh, why has she Google blocked me? Well, obviously there's a reason. And it's not fair on a creator, whoever's channel that you're in, to start up shit. It's got nothing to do with the creator if another sub blocks you. Now, you might not have done anything to that sub. They just might not want to see. They might have seen you in chats. They don't want you to see their comments. They don't want to see your comments. That should be enough. That should be enough. But it puts the creator in an awkward position. Because they don't know why. They haven't any clue why somebody in a chat has Google blocked someone else. Oh, you're in bed sick, Sardy. Oh, no. Oh, Sardy, I hope you're all right, girl. I had that bug a couple of weeks ago, and I'll tell you, it took me down. I didn't eat for a week. Not that I'm complaining, but wow. Yeah, I was bad. And I got it from the grandkids as well. But get well, Sardy. Get that lovely husband of yours, make you a wee cup of tea and a bit of toast. I couldn't even take toast. It was like swallowing cardboard. It was that bad. But no, there's been wide doses of flu around here in Ireland. It's been bad. Now, I think I heard, but I'm not sure. Delaney, you might know, that Crafton and Kim have broke up. I think I seen that somewhere. Did you hear that? Oh, sorry. 3 days and no sign of getting better. Look, sorry, I hate to tell you this. It took me a good week. And I felt like shit. Apparently, right, you saw Angela made a post, right? Apparently, right, let's have a look at Angela's post. Right, bear with me, peeps. Angela, clips and giggles. Aye, not many giggles going on over there, let me tell you. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I knew I seen that somewhere. Right, hold on, take it back over here. Exactly, KB. Hey, Selma Blue. You heard it on BJ's. Yeah. There's some chats I'm like, fuck no. See them all in, and I'm like, no. And I go down and I block everybody in the chat. That's it. Don't want nothing to do with them people. Billy Sunday. Hello. Oh, some people do get offended. I really don't give a shit. There's people that have me blocked. I don't care. But I'm not going to cause a whole melee in a chat. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's see if we can do this. It's been a long time. Here we go. Let's poke our nose into other people's business. Let's see. Did that come up there? Yoo-hoo! It did. Right. Did Crafton really leave Kim for some chick named Amber? What's the name of the chick he was talking to last time he was put in jail? Colin Crammer. Yep. YouTube Amber. Kim, good riddance. Hey, navigator. It's freezing here. So, yep. He's pissed off with the stringy ponytail. Yeah. Real catch that, isn't he? Been in jail for DV. Yeah. People, I mean, oh, he'll not do it to me. Yeah. He will. I'm telling you, some women really don't aim high, do they? Well, Angela, you know, look, fake plastic trees, God, that's been a long time since I think that's been on the cards for a while, and good for Kim, yeah. She's better been rid of them. Look, I'm not. I am not Kim's, top supporter by any means. I've never had a conversation with the woman, never went into her chat, never. But no, she deserved better than that. She absolutely did. They weren't compatible. Yeah, Amber, there is a lot of Ambers, but I know it's not our Amber. Absolutely not. No, no. I mean, if he'll do it with you, he'll do it to you. That's how he met Kim, was on here. And she drove cross country, picked him up. I mean, there you go. I mean, I'm just glad that she's rid of him. She deserved better. She was educated. She had a good job. She didn't need that tied round her. She absolutely didn't. People deserve better. They don't need to be treated like that. And I know, I'm sure she's maybe wasn't the easiest to live with. I don't know the ins and outs. But no, nobody deserves. If you're not compatible, get out. Get out of it. It's not going to work. And this is his pattern, isn't it, really? I always thought he was a bit of a creep anyway. He wasn't somebody I fucked with on here. I mean, it's got to the stage on here. I mean, I dislike more people than I like. But if I like you, I like you. And that's it. But there's some weirdos. And the mental health on here is off the scale. That's true, KB. Sometimes things happen for a reason. Yeah, that's true, Angela. It's very humbling. But we've all, let's be honest, I'm sure we've all fell in love with somebody that was maybe a bit of a bad boy. But I mean, if he was handsome, I could understand it. But no, I'm not saying I could understand it, but I could see maybe where the attraction is. But Jesus. Well, exactly. You mean you don't know what you're picking up, Lavina? She didn't know anything about him, bar a YouTube channel. What do you really know about anybody on a YouTube channel? And these romances never end well. That's, well, yeah, navigator, you're like me, yeah. No looks, no money, no nothing. I mean, if I was going to pick somebody up states away, I have to say he would have to have plenty of money. Ain't doing that. No, I don't give a shit how good looking he is. He would need the old dollar, or I wouldn't be going anywhere. No, And she did help him. But she's better for it. There's no shame in her part. She's better. And wherever he is, wherever he's fucked off to, good luck to him. Exactly, navigator. I mean, I could maybe cope with it if he was somebody who's really hideous, but they had the old dollar, the old moolah. Yeah, yeah. The Wandering Sub. Hello. Good to see you. Hope you're keeping warm in America. We're getting things through that there's like 1 million people without electricity. Well, it would put you off men, all right, if you were on the internet. Not all men are bad. Like, not all women are bad. It's tit for tat, isn't it? Some of them. Some relationships are just like, no. Hold on till I put the heat off. It's starting to get a bit warm in here. There we go. I'm back. That's all right, Jasper. Come on in, pet. JD, how are you, my friend? Are you keeping warm? We've got sleet here. Oh, you're waiting on a grandbaby. Oh, I'm doing great. I've got 4 grandbabies at the moment. 2 of them will be going into grade 1, P1 as we call it, in September. Can you believe it? And then we have the little lady. She's 15, 16 months. And she's just, oh my God, she's gorgeous. She's just my girl, Granny's girl. I adore her. And then we have the baby. And he's a wee dote. He's a wee dote. Spoiled rotten, like, but sure. So wait, what else on the chibs? Anything else? I should have had posts and clips and things up, but I didn't bother, to tell you the truth. Let me see. Kind of wanted to see this. Hold on. I'm doing a darling Nicky here. Tip, tip, tip. And I know. Oh, split. Easy. Found it. Karen Reid did first what? Interview. Oh, did she? I think with Karen Reid, the jury got it right. She more than likely did it, right? But the reasonable doubt, they couldn't have convicted her. I don't think she meant to do it. This is all allegedly, in my opinion. But yeah, it's a bit. Hold on, I go back in here. I can't find it. After a few months of having lots of money, once that wears thin, you still have to wake up to Quasimodo. Yeah, that's true. Better to be poor than some heaving, stinking, sweating mess humping away. Well, yeah, but you know something? I'd rather be crying in a luxury BMW, say, than an old banger. Hopefully I wouldn't have to cry at all. But yeah, I get you. You think she's innocent, you see? I don't know. Oh, your brother's house ready to sell it? Oh my God. Yeah, it's freezing. It's so cold. I think she probably did, in my opinion, allegedly. But the jury got it right. There wasn't enough evidence. Absolutely not. That was another relationship that was toxic. They shouldn't have been together. Absolutely not. And you believe she's innocent as well? See? Yeah. I did listen to a lot of podcasts about it. That's my opinion. Now, whether it's right or not, I don't know. But yeah, major reasonable doubt. So if you were in the jury, you couldn't have convicted her. You absolutely couldn't. And going by that area, wasn't there Sandra Birchmore, the policeman, the detective? He's in jail for allegedly killing her and the baby. She was pregnant. There was a lot of shit going on around there. So, yeah. I think he probably did, Wonder and Sub. I don't think anybody set out to murder the man. I really don't. But what I was amazed about, I'm not going to lie. Do you know what? I don't think I could. No. No, I couldn't. I actually couldn't. No, actually, when you put it like that, fake plastic, no, I couldn't. 100 million wouldn't pay me. No, not with old Bill. No, I think I'll pass on that. Hey, Lookie's mum. I think she probably did, right? Lookie's mum. But I don't think it would have been right to convict her. It wouldn't have been. It really wouldn't. Well, I've been kind of like dipping in and out with this Wyoming. What's going on with Wyoming? I know Wyoming Adventures does not like the drama. We all know that. She can't stand the drama. Yeah, okay. Look, see when you're caught red-handed, being an alt, own up to it. Especially when there's evidence, right? You were that channel of Nicky's sister. There's no doubt in anybody's mind that you were that channel. Why you had to do that is more than I know. Attack Nicky, call her out. But why would you bring her sister into it? You don't know her sister. Her sister's not on YouTube. This is the shite that goes on. But we've all a fair idea where you got that from. And you lied. Now, I don't know. I think you're a bit cray-cray. Absolutely. Yeah. But to go, I mean, I'm not a Nicky fan, not at all. But the day that I would start to think, oh, I tell you what, I'm going to set up an account. I'm going to get a picture of her sister and I'm going to go into the chat under her real name. Like, really? Really? And there's 100% evidence that that was you. You keep saying, oh, no, I wasn't. I was Big Jen. But there was a clip. There was a screenshot. And her sister's picture was in that screenshot. And you were in the top left-hand corner on a FaceTime call. So, yeah, it was you. It's people like you that need called out. It's not good doing that to anyone. Savannah, Savannah, how are you, my girl? And why I can talk about it is because it's public. It's all over. But I mean, her sister Delaney had nothing to do with this shitty place. I mean, if you're really like, I mean, it was, Kay, it was hilarious. She got caught out so fucking bad. I mean, of course it was her. Hello, Christine. I sent you a message. Look, you're not late because, I mean, who knew that I was going to go live? But I'm glad you're here, my love. We're just talking about Wyoming. You were in your car. Here, I know it's bad. We're New Yorker. Don't say where you are, but it was bad. I mean, this place, everybody walks about in tiptoes, not wanting to call out somebody or say something. I could say a lot of things, but not at the minute, I won't. Christine, I was just talking earlier on, you missed it, about Google blogging and people bombing into a chat asking, why is she me blocked? What have I done? It puts the creator in an awkward situation. because it's got nothing to do with the creator. Nothing. Just swallow it and say, fuck it. She obviously doesn't want to see my comments, and leave it at that. And it's happened a couple of times over the weekend. It is annoying. And actually what ends up happening, you end up leaving the chat because you don't want to be putting anybody, get over it, you're blocked for a reason exactly. And that's why I do not show on the screen comments, right? If I was to put on screen comments like this here, I'm not even going to do that because then in case I can't get it off, so I'll leave it. Yeah, you do. I mean, you do leave. That's what I do. I do leave. Exactly. And you like to make it awkward for them because you know they're going to have to go in and an alt. And they don't really want to do that because they want to chat, but they don't want to chat under their alt either way. You know what I mean? Oh no, haggis. Oh jeez. That's the innards, isn't it? Of sheep or something. No, not for me. I'm saying, oh, could they tell a tale or two? I would say they could. Look, I know if somebody's not mentally well, but should you give people like that a pass? I don't think so. Yeah, so am I. And then denying it when it's there, everybody's seen it. Now, I like to make it awkward, Savannah, for them because they'll have to go out. Yes, she does, Christine. She was in earlier, love, and I told her, and she's working away, but she's listening to me in her ear. No, Savannah, I like to make it awkward, love. That's just me. Bouncing about in alts. No, boo, she's not. And goodbye to you. And it's got nothing to do with Granny's. She's my mod, and she's also my friend. I won't eat black pudding either. I mean, that's blood. Pristine block that. Yeah, you know what to do. I couldn't eat anything like that. I was saying the other, CJ was past 3 months yesterday. Can you believe that? 3 months. It was the 25th. Hey, Jill. 25th of October. And she's sorely missed on here. Hello, Mr. Shannonite. How are you? Good to see you. Listen, I don't like Nikki, and I never have. But what Wyoming did was wrong and messed up. Also, sharing someone out that has a weird obsession with Nikki is weird as well. Right. Let's talk about this. Nobody knew about that channel. No one. Until Nikki advertised it. I think it was months ago. Sally has already said she shared the link in Joe's chat, but not before Nikki shared it on hers. But since that has been done, Nikki has done nothing but advertise that channel. I wouldn't even speak of that channel. And I certainly wouldn't be showing posts and videos of anything that man has to say about me. Why would you do that? I don't get people on here. I just don't get people. I mean, why would you advertise a troll channel? And especially a troll channel. He's a male. He lives in Canada. No. No. I get that Nikki called him his stepdad. See, I mean, that was shit. I mean, that That's probably one of the worst things that's been done on here. But pretending like Nikki is worse than Scotty and Bob, get the fuck out of here. Nikki! Well, you know what? I'll just have to say this. I'm not any of their fans. None of them. Nikki's some kind of special though. She doesn't stop. She's live every single night, repeating the same shit. You know, it just doesn't stop. Hey, Caroline D. It doesn't stop. No, I don't either, Christy. But I'm just going to say, why would you keep on advertising something? Why advertise troll channels? Why would you do that? You keep that in your back pocket, especially if your children are on it and your family's on it. No! I've never put my family out here. I wouldn't talk about them. I might mention my grandchildren, but I'm not going to talk about their names or anything like that. No, not on here. We all know how it goes. People screen record, screenshot, and use that against you. Of course they do. I'm not a fan of any of them. Has all of them went real life? Yeah, they have. Have they been also real life been done on them? Yeah, it has. And that is the problem. It's tit for tat on here. You can't do that. And I've said this and I always keep saying it. If my family were affected by this, my grandchildren, right, I wouldn't be back on here. I just wouldn't. It doesn't mean that much to me. I have YouTube Premium, fake plastic, and I'm glad I have. It's dead air. What I might do is I go on every 30 minutes. I mean, she could be on 5 hours. Who's going to listen to 5 hours of that shite? And the clicking and the eating and trying to find stuff. I mean, if you know you're going live every single night, maybe a bit of preparation, I don't know. I don't really care. But it's the same repetitive shit. Oh, you're not driving, Presty. Be careful. But yes, I know. I was saying about CJ. CJ is sorely missed on here. Love her or hate her. She was entertaining. There's not very much left. As I say, we're in the ashes. And you have to be in top form to be on here. Oh my God, Pristine. Be careful. Make sure to take a blanket and a flask, everything in the car to keep you covered, girl. I'm a CJ. Miss her coming on, ranting or raving, or even doing a wee sing along. Like 3 months. Sometimes you just don't think it's real, that this has actually happened. And life goes on. Sad. She was too young. 47. She hadn't lived. I know that. You have to earn money. Pristine, I know, I get that too. 14 inches of snow. Jesus. No, we're not like that. We get a bit of snow and we think we're bad. Schools, everything's closed down. Work, the whole works. Yeah, if you don't go to work, you don't get paid. Oh my God, an hour and a half. Jesus, Pristine. Be careful, girl. Do you know, you're doing well. If there's anything anybody wants to talk about in chat, put it down and we'll have a chat about it. Well, yeah, the eating and chomping. With ugly truth post. All I don't agree with the Sally part because I have a soft spot for her. The rest was spot on. Right, let's go and have a look. Look at me. Tap, tap, tap. The ugly truth. I'm not subbed any of these. Let me see. Hold on. Filter. Let's have a look. Filter. Let's have a look. The ugly truth. Maybe, Savannah, have you got... Oh, Jesus, there's loads of them. Has anybody got a link that I could bring up? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right, hold on. Let me get back in here. The ugly truth. No, shite. Hold on. Right, hold on. See how good I am at this? Not. But it doesn't highlight this for me. Fuck. Right, hold on. Now I know what it looks like. Right, I might be able to find it. Keep yourselves entertained there. Talk among yourselves, folk. Do. See, when you're looking for something, you say, yeah, should have been prepared. That's what I was saying. Hypocrite. Yep. Maybe I'll just read it out. Okay. I'm not going to read a bit at the start. Okay. Oh, shite, I want to find the bloody post. An ugly truth, that's why I didn't. Look, I put in the ugly truth. So it's an ugly truth. Right, hold on. It's going to come up now. And then we can see it. I find it. Here we go. Right, posts. All right, let us get back to StreamYard and let's share the post. But it's not, Delaney, it's not letting me hit it. It's kind of like blanked out, but I found it. I have found it. Oh, hold on. Share screen. It's well seen I haven't been on in months. You can tell me if you see it now. Oh, we have, right. I'll read it out because I don't know how to enlarge it and I'm not going to hit any buttons, okay? Hold on, I'm not getting the... There we go. Another year passes and another grand departure announcement from the community lolcow, Sally Ann. Fanning the flames of anxiety, worry, frustration, and attention-seeking woe is a chat of middle-aged grannies, that would make me, who make Wyoming adventures seem like an avant-garde liberal. It's so toxic lately. That's true. There's not enough singing and laughing anymore. Come back when you're better and you can go up with Juror. I haven't even seen this. Hi, Big Bertha. Mental and physical health. Worry, anguish. Listen, it's YouTube. It's a voluntary social hangout. You can either choose to enter or stay out of it. You're not exactly been forced to endure the premiere of Cloud Chasers 2 at gunpoint, are you? True, that's true. The community is no less toxic than it was 5 years ago. I disagree with that. I think it's worse. The real lifers, the stalkers, the diggers, the doxers, the CPS callers, the ROs, the LE callers, and some of the biggest culprits are creators and Discord group chat agitators that Sally Ann surrounds herself with. Really? Really? But anyway. She'll be back like a bad penny. But as if losing creators was not enough, a strange pairing of oddball, outcast, weird loners. No, I'm not talking about a Lanny speculation Steph collab, known only as the Crama True History channels, continues to sink the community out, spamming news feeds with long forgotten ancient historical news, with a no overbearing sense of self-importance and a manic, pathological hatred for people on the internet. Their cess for all things trivial is matched only by the incessant churning up of irrelevant, lazy content. I'd rather listen to reruns of Mama Knows Best and Out of the Shadows with Ginger. Ginger! Even a siren karaoke session and his crimes against music. Even Clout Chasers 1. Then face another CP from CTHC. Right? The likes of Sallyann, NC, C&K, TT, CJ, DeLorean, Alicia, Andrea, Mum, Moon, Wog, Viv, GW, they're remiss. They entertained. They're remembered. You will not be. You. Isn't it? Crama, True, History Channel, and other channels you talk to yourselves with bring no entertainment. Just the same old rinse and repeat, screenshots and polls, with 5 or 6 interactions in the comment sections from yourself. Crama, you are the clip channel equivalent of a panel killer. You are the Jan Rocks and Scarlet of clip channels. No. That's not very nice. I like those two ladies. But anyway, I have to agree that I don't agree with the thing about Jan or Scarlett or Sally, I have to say. But the Crama Truth Channel, my arse. You know, I said to someone we wouldn't be in traitors because we can't even work out who this person is. But it's staring us in the face. Think about it. I don't go to their channel and look. Who do we know in the community that has years and years of backup files of every live, has been known to record every live and download every live on multiple devices? Who for years and years and years denied that they were a certain clip channel? To the death they denied it, even though everyone knew they were it. No goody two shoes. But Tata does say on her own channel what she thinks, whether we agree with it or not. Who puts their venom and hatred into that Crama channel? Because she doesn't want people thinking, putting it on her own channel to make her look bad. She's meant to be a mother. She's meant to be a career person. I wouldn't want that on my channel. Look, fake plastic. Tony doesn't know me from a brick in the wall. This person has lives of mine I done years ago that I don't even have. right? That I don't even have. This person, now this is only a few things. Let's shoot the shit. This person, that's why I put OG at the end of my title. Because these Craic channel and this other person were the only ones that brought up about Juror being this OG. I was taking the piss. I don't think it's this Tony. He doesn't know me. He doesn't know any of us. And why would he, things that like mine, download it from years ago? Think about it, really? It's looking us in the face. And they're nasty. And who's another person? Right. And this person is known to use this word. I won't say this word. I've never said this word. The CUNT has used it for years. Rageous calls people that word. Hey, hookah. I don't think it is Sarah. Now, don't get me wrong. As I say, I thought it was her at the start. I thought it was this one. I thought it was that one. No. And they said I was hiding because I was scared. Look, Savannah, I'm scared of nobody. Because I'll be honest, I don't give a shit what anyone says about me. Because I don't go looking for it. I turn my head. I don't go looking. Pristine. I am going to highlight this. Let's get this off. That. Who is known to do this shit? This person. Have a good day at work. Who is known to record on multiple devices? Has even admitted that. It's her. It's her. And we're all looking at this one, that one, another one, and this one and that one. No, it's her. And her hatred towards Tiffany. She can't put that shit out in her own channel. Exactly. I mean, it's there. People say, well, why would you care, Juror, who it is? Air Force vet, hello. I don't particularly care. No, Delaney. AJ. Katie doesn't know most of us. And I know you'll come out and say, there's no way I'm that person. You can't prove a negative anyway. That's what you'll say. I absolutely believe it is you, AJ. There's enough history with you to say it is you. And you're nasty. They are ignored now, and we need to ignore them. I don't really care. But I'll tell you, they have said a lot of shit. Nasty shit. I mean, who comes out with murdering people and doing this and somebody's going to get murdered? No one's going to get murdered. No one's going to get arrested either. Right? It's YouTube. The police don't care. They're out dealing with real life shit. Not a bunch of old grannies fighting on the internet. Hey, Danny. Oh, good to see you, Danny. And you've got, Jesus, Air Force 20. Yep. Oh, hold on, Mrs. Sir, oh, somebody called you a bitch on the internet. Someone accused you of being an alt or a fake chum. Hold on, we'll be right there. Leave that man there that's been smurdered on the ground. Nah, that's okay. I don't think so. I think sometimes fake plastic, we see things, but we're looking at this one, that one, another, that we don't see what's in front of us. She done it with Craic, and Jesus, she would not admit to being Craic, even though we knew everyone knew. Everyone knew it was her. We all went along with it because you were fed up. What's the point of accusing someone? Gramaville disappeared. Just went poof. Apparently it was somebody in the UK. A friend of hers. Who wants to take over a channel like that? There's no money coming from it. Nobody. But that's nasty shit. Anything I have to say, I don't have an alt. Anything I have to say, I'll say it from here, or my own community post, or in a chat. I'll not go hiding. But you accuse people of the worst things, nasty shit. You attack people. And the only reason that Nikki is not okay with you now, she loved you, love, is because she's okay with Tiffany now. I was never okay with that channel. Regardless who I liked or disliked. And I know the people I surround myself were also not okay with that channel. It was nasty. Exactly. Go on and say what you've got to say and take it. Do I expect people to come up and say, that juror? Yeah, of course. And they've every right to. Because I've talked about them today, but I've only talked about public. I will not go real life. But you're hiding behind an account. Did I think it was maybe Lufa at a stage? She's another nasty bitch. Her community posts are filthy, are disgusting. Yet people are okay with that until they're not. She's somebody that I would have never have anything to say. She thinks by calling me a leprechaun because I'm Irish would insult me. No, love. It just shows you who you are. Because you don't like your race being called out, do you? No. We're all been racist for this, that, and the other. Well, you're doing the same thing to me. But I don't care. I'll be a leprechaun any day of the week. And that's another one. That is another one. That probably is 71. We all know and we've seen, I'm just going to call them all out because do you know something? I'm at a stage, I don't care. These people aggravate the fuck out of me, right? Come on, say what you have to say. That's it. We're all grown up. We're all old woman, middle-aged woman. Throw in a couple of men. What are you hiding? But 71, there's something not right with you. I'll just say it. You're that Aurora account. You're making out that you're some 24-year-old babe. And hold on, I'll just show you the post that I made. And that was about you. You're in chance. Everyone knows it's you. Everyone. Right? Let's have this. Let's have a look at the post, this Aurora, this sex bomb. She's beautiful. She's only 24. What's she doing on here? And then she posts this. Let's go back here and share. I'm telling you, these people are fucking weird. Let's have a look. Oh, hold on. Does that look? The swollen cankles, the swollen feet. The Converse can't even, they're just like wrapped around the ankles or the cankles. Does that look like a sexy 24-year-old's legs and feet? Please. Tell me. If yous do, Tell me. I want to know. She's playing with people's emotions. Does she think we're all thick? Oh no, she's 24. She's a babe, Savannah. She's got hair, blonde, gorgeous blonde hair, fantastic figure. Yep. And that's her feet. They're very big cankles, I agree. A heavier younger person? So you don't think maybe a wee slip of a babe? I don't know. I mean, I can't. If you're going to do it, why would you put something like that out? Everything's AI. All her shorts are AI. And she's meant to be this sexy babe. Oh, she's taking a break. Her feet are taking a break from wearing her stilettos. Them feet couldn't be squashed into stilettos. Come on. And the shit that she comes out with. Flirting in the chats. What a weirdo. I mean, you can't. Hey, pesky piss. Oh, they were killing her that day. And she had to put in the... Oh, please don't. I can't. You know, if you're going to be, make up an alt, do all that good stuff, why would you put up a picture of that? Why? I mean, we all know that's not from a sexy babe, 24-year-old. That ain't her feet. I'm 54 and that isn't my feet. If my feet were like that, I'd be at the doctor's for water retention. But here, if you hear this, I'm making coffee. Hold on. I can't with these people. She's not many, and she's not a good, nice person at all. And everybody knows she's at Aurora Steele account, sending fairies and fairy dust about. I just can't with these people. Your size 9. Hello. Oh yes, my coffee is legend on here. Like 71's boyfriend. Oh my God. Everybody knows. And I just can't. When I watch a chat and I see everybody like playing along, I'm like, why are you doing this shit? Really? I can't. But it's good fun. It is good fun. We can look on and watch. If things are that bad, fuck off. I mean, don't be making up shit, pretending that you're a totally different person. I mean, if I was going to be an alt and pretend I was somebody different, I would kind of stick to what I am. Because, I couldn't play it off anyway. Obviously she can't either. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I remember that. She was in Granny's Discord briefly before she was kicked. She made alt accounts to be vile and mean to people, not for a laugh, but to take her aggression out. Yeah. Savannah, look. There's people that have 10s, 20s of alt accounts. There's nothing wrong with that, if that's what they want to do. But if they're out there to be mean and nasty, right? Nah. Mm-mm. Yeah, she is Jessie's girl. I'm going to agree. Weird. And she's meant to be this sexy girl. And she just really She can't pull it off. She definitely can't pull it off. Not with fucking feet like that there. And it's so obvious. Even their potions and things, that's not from a 24-year-old's house. I'm sorry, but it's not. And you are being nasty. And you know what I find really creepy? Is flirting with other women in the chat. Ugh. Other women that maybe just don't know that you're a woman. You're another woman. Like, what the fuck are you at, girl? She has a portal in her house. Yeah, of course she has. Absolute nutter. Absolute nutter. Do you know what I mean? I don't think, is Patty still throwing herself at her? I don't think she is. Has she maybe caught wind that everyone's not who they say they are on here? Exactly, Jessie. Exactly. And she's attacked, and I'll be honest, she bullies people. From the people that I know that's had interactions with her off here, she sees dead people. Aye, right. My arse. She comes out of the portal. Oh, it's not like the doomsday. Wow. Yeah. Bertha, I didn't really pay much attention to it, right? And I was directed to it, and I thought, what the? And then when I seen that, I was like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Some people do know. The majority of people know it's her. That she's an absolute header, right, in this community. I mean, she's me blocked, and I'm good with that. Yeah, she could do. Ah, did she? Did she, Jessie? Tippity doo. Tippity doo used to be in my chat all the time. I used to sing dippity doo da, dippity day. What'd she do to her? Oh, she was obsessed with Tippity. Oh, I didn't know that. And I liked Tippity. Tippity used to be in my chats. Are you telling me that big swollen kinkle wearing oh, what'd you do to her? Isn't it fake? Well, apparently she was ran off by that 71. I didn't know that. Yeah, with Ginger as well. Leave people alone. Why do people do that? If you fall out with someone, leave them alone. Stop stalking them. They don't want to be friends with you. Just stop it. Hey, Sagacious. Do you remember I used to sing to her, Sagacious? And she's been run off by that 71, that absolute header. But you see, the thing is, I've been friends with Sagacious for many, many, many years. We've had one falling out, and we've never brought anything on here private, personal. These people do. I can't stand it. Yeah. And she keeps on, and then people become intimidated by her. Fuck, she wouldn't intimidate me. I'll tell you that much now. And I'll tell you another thing. Scotty doesn't believe a word of you. I know Scotty does not believe a word. She knows you're Aurora, Steele, or whoever you call yourself. You're not fooling her. It was deputy hair stuff. But why go on like that? Really? You know, like, why would you attack people like that? I don't like that. I mean, if you fall out with someone, Then you go on and bully them and intimidate them. That's not good. I like how she goes around being all sweet and a lover of animals when everyone knows she's an obese old lady that eats all day and doesn't leave her house. So she takes her sad life. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Julie's Crafton. This is the problem with people on here. They lead such a sad, pathetic, old fucking life that they take their anger, their hatred against others. No. Did she? Pesky. Did she go at you too, Pesky? If I remember right. I know she went at Pristine. That's not good. That's not good at all. Having 2 kidneys put in. Stage 4 cancer. Who believes that shite? Who even entertains somebody like that? Well, 71, you need to stop it, right? I didn't know that. Aurora account. I didn't know that about Deputy. But I do now. Stop trying to intimidate people on here and going into their real life. Just stop it. Or I'll fucking go live every week about you. I don't like people like that. I've heard about you and I've heard what you've done behind the scenes to people, and it's not good. Oh, well, Aurora, right. She had all these bollocks and she's only 24. She looks very well for having all them surgeries. That luscious hair. That's terrible. Lying like that. You're a real sad bitch. You really are. Look, YouTube should be a bit of Craic. It's an entertainment platform. But sadly, it's used and abused on here. Let's be honest, it is. I'm not saying we all go back and forth. All of us go back and forth. There's nothing wrong with that. But when it gets nasty like that, and it starts affecting people's real life, and that they feel that they don't want to come on here anymore, no. She was what? You see, she had a kidney. Right, this Aurora that's wearing these Converse had a kidney transplant and was in chat having a nice alcoholic drink. Well, there you go. My mother had her kidney removed. It was in the matter for about 2 weeks. And when she got home, she had to rest for another 6 weeks. It took the stuffing out of her. That's when she was about 50. Well, I mean, they don't advise you to be to be drinking or taking any substances, let's just say. Well, this is maybe it, Big Bertha. Maybe this is it. Did she pesky? My mum did. And her other kidney is bad as well. So she's been paranoid since that. She really does look after herself. And I don't know, I mean, well, she's plenty of children. One of us could be a match, but God, I don't think she'll want my kidney. She had cancer. No, oh God, no, my mummy didn't have cancer. She had really bad kidney stones, and it was kind of neglected by the doctors. And it ended up wrecking her kidney. And her other kidney isn't great either. What's this, Juror? Can I get your opinion on something? Of course, Pristine. Or Savannah. It was outed by a pussy Latin. By a pissy larping as a man that Navigator and Pristine are the most problematic. Comment, please. Never. Never. I know what kind of pussy you're. I know who the pussy is. Yep. Yep. He's another one. Weirdo. Lonely. Some of these people. I'm telling you. No, that's exactly right. They don't put a new kidney in. You have to go on a transplant. They just don't put 2 new kidneys in. Jeez. Cool. God love him. He's another one. All he's got is a wee dog that he dresses up. Comes on YouTube talking shite. Yeah. Yeah. And there's that navigator. You have to watch her too. I'm surprised we've had as many people in here today on a Monday afternoon. Wow. Pesky, they probably do. But you know what? I think, I've always said this, I will not tempt fate. Because nobody knows what's round the corner. I would be scared. Oh, navigator. No. I actually think Cole likes you ladies. I think he likes all of us, actually. I mean, he'll be posting community posts about us all this afternoon or this evening. Yeah. It's him and the wee dog. Sit alone on the sofa as he dresses up as a little pup. Like, really? But anyway. See, Sally? And my mummy's got one functioning kidney. There's no way that they do a double transplant, and there's no way that you're on a live chat talking about it either. Own up to it. Right, I said I was only going to be on here for half an hour, and I've been on 120, no, not 100, Jesus, 1 hour, 12 minutes. Look, it was great catching up. And I'm thinking I'm liking this Monday. I'm off on a Monday. I'm liking this Monday afternoon at Craic. Right? It actually works out well. That's right. She's only one long. Can you? I can't with these people. I honestly can't. Oh, are you, Bertha? Oh, Bertha. Oh. And you're here with your lovely horse, enjoying life. One lung and one brain cell. Well, yeah. Jesus. Oh, I've loved having a chat with you all. It's been great. We've caught up with a lot of shit. I'll try to come back next Monday and catch up with a load more shit. Thank you each and every one for coming in. You can hit the like on the way out or the dislike. It doesn't really matter to me. I really don't care. So anyway, we'll see you next week, hopefully. Be good, everyone. Bring your complaints here and we'll discuss them. So any complaints that any of you have, bring them to me and we can have a good old chat. Right. End stream. I'm here. End stream. Bye.